basketball game, and it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Pass to Sharp. Lillard looking around. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Nurkic with the steal. Lillard outside. A shot. The Trailblazers rebound. Six on the shot clock. And Lillard throws it down.
Dame Lillard can untie your shoes with moves like that.
To the paint. Here's Booker. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. Thibault with the ball. Kicks it out to Grant. Kept alive. Now, here's Sharp. Portland moving the ball around.
You can trust Dame to be smart with the ball. He makes quality passes.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
Here's Durant. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Sharp. A miss that time would have put him up. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
Screened by Grant. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Brendan Watford.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation. Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And that one is good.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simon's just taking what the defense gives him.
Durant in the corner. They double team KD. Over Reddish. And they get it back. Outside KD. Clock at 6. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. KD's got 8 points.
I love when Durant attacks with confidence, especially when he's this close inside.
Here's Simons. Pass to Watford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Now here's Payne. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Lee outside. That shot off the mark. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Over to the wing. There's the pick. Little with the ball. He's picked up by Lee. From the low block. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Landale. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here is Simons. Here's Watford. Back to Reddish. It could go. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
The Suns 12.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Phoenix.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And then Lillard slams it in.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard flying off the floor to dunk it home.
The shot's good from Paul.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now here's Lillard. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. And that one is off. Suns leading by 6. Pass to Ayton. Here's Okogie. Suns moving the ball around. And here's Warren for 3. Lillard with the rebound. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball.
And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown. Stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
Now here's Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Just 3 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Lillard again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize What am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walton and Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
And once Booker has some momentum, get out of his way, throwing himself towards the rim off the drive.
Screen by Grant. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Boy, look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
Lillard from outside. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trail Blazers on D. Trailing by 5. Pass to Baisley. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in his career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. Sends Chris Paul to the free throw line. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. 3rd all-time in career assists, 2nd all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trail Blazers. Both teams will make substitutions.
Your Blazer dancer.
Trail Blazers trail by 5. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well. And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now, here's Reddish. 6 to shoot. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Sharp missing. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. Booker left side. And it's Portland with the rebound. .121 left to play here in the half. Phoenix leading by 4. Pass to Shamet. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Durant down low. He's got 10. Took him no time at all on that one. Warren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Grant outside. Fires from deep. A shot off that time. Now the Suns take it the other way. Durant deciding where to go with it. pass to Shamet. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Trailblazers trail by 7. Back to Reddish. Simon's on the wing. Screen by Grant. From deep. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Booker outside. Cranes the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 now in this quarter.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And the first half is now in the books. The Suns on top. They finish off the second quarter with a big 11-3 run. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation.
Sun ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for
Suns leading by 10. And after several playoff runs, the Portland Trailblazers, Smitty, decided to shake things up.
The decision to deal key role players shows they wanted a change in direction. They felt like their team needed some changes, but it looks like they still are aiming to remain competitive.
Lillard. Here's the drive.
Few guys can slice up the D like Lillard can. He's just so quick and so agile on the drive.
Here's Paul. Banked in off the glass. Paul's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns. Inside. Back to Lillard. There's the triple. Booker pulls it in. Ball outside. Kicks it out to Booker. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 6. A fader. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It goes on Devin Booker. A guy who hasn't played a lot of ball. Sharp, though, has all the all-star tools they think available to him.
An exceptional shot maker from outside, and he's got great vertical bounce, almost a 7-foot wingspan, and he is relentless in his attack.
Now here's Paul. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Over in the corner, Warren. Here's a Kobe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down by 12. Out to the wing. Little with the ball. Kicks it out to Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Tries the spin move. The wide open shot by Little. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Ball left side. Pass to Okogie. Knocked away. And stolen by Thibault. Right wing. Back to Lillard. Here's Eubanks. Now here's Little. Kicks it out to Lillard. Takes a three. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense. And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Pass to Beasley. Connects from three-point range. Beasley's got himself on the board with three there.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. Has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Here's Watford, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
To the inside. A little out to the right wing. Reddish with the ball, and here's Little. Clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Now here's Payne. Inside. Pass to Landale. Here's Beasley. Screen by Lee. Trying his luck from deep. They grabbed their own miss. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Sharp. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense.
28. The Suns 41.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now Simons. Three-pointer, and it's Sharp missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Haskell's shot is off. Trailblazers trailed by 13. Simons with the ball, guarded now by Durant. And here's Reddish. Pass to Watford. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. At one point, they led by 16. KD on the wing. Back the ball. Outside for Durant. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Ayton.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Over in the corner, Reddish. And stolen by Payne. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Eubanks lays it up off the glass. Eubanks got his first bucket in this one.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And they're able to recover. Paul left side from downtown. The rebound by Watford. Trailblazers trail by 13. Simons with the ball to the right side. There's the screen. Over in the corner, Reddish. 6 to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Phoenix leading by 13. Paul looking around.
Phoenix ball starts the fourth and final.
Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to KD. To the wing right side. Payne gets a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
To your Blazer dancers.
Trailblazers trailed by 16. And Lillard throws it down.
You gotta love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
And then Durant with the jam.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Pass to Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Grant outside. There's the 3. Not going to go that time. And Phoenix will come the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
One-on-one fast break. Feigl for 3. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so Ayton will bring it up for the Suns. And Durant, here we go. Ayton inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Lillard outside. They get it back.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Suns.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year. And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Devin Booker.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Shots good by Durant.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Pass to Reddish. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
A strong element to Cam Reddish's game is his counter moves that leave defenders helpless.
Both free throws good from Reddish. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now here's Payne. On the wing, Lee. Back to Payne. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this